Hello to you. It's Picken, CEO and founder of the Global Wealth Group, and as you can see, I'm in complete holiday mode here. I'm actually at the Fountain Shack, which is at the tip of the Robert Peninsula in Plettenberg Bay. It's a little bit windy as well, but I've been reflecting on the last week, and I've got such an important lesson to share with you, which is the magic big 3 W's. Now, if you know how to create a high-performing team, and you know not only how to help a team be high-performing and win every single time, and for yourself to be in high performance non-stop, then I suggest you don't listen any further. But if you like the rest of us, then I recommend that this lesson is very, very valuable. Also, before I share the lesson, I want to remind you of the saying that I love, which is to know something and not do it is to not know it. And that's my reflection on this, because what I'm about to tell you is such common sense. So, what are the magic big 3 W's? And I sat with my chairman on Monday, and we were talking about how to have an incredible year, how to execute. And he said, Scott, in every single meeting, you should walk away asking what has to happen, when does it have to happen by, and who's going to do it. And it's so simple if you think about it. But the entire week, that's exactly what I did. And it reminds me of a story, because Richard Branson, I had the privilege of meeting him personally. And I said, how do you set up 400 businesses successfully? And he said, well, Scott, the way I do it, I find great people, I set them up for success, and I get out of their way. And I remember thinking, wow, that's so profound. And I went home, and I had the privilege of meeting him again a year later on Necker Island. And I said, Richard, you gave me those 3 things, but there's one part I'm missing. And he said, oh wait, he forgot the 4th step, which is to have a feedback loop. And what I'm basically saying to you is that you've got to have a feedback loop, because it's all good and well to have meetings, but if you don't know what has to happen, when it has to happen, and who has to do it, and to have the feedback loop for accountability, you're never going to have a high-performing team. And what's fascinating is if you look at your own life, if you even a team of one yourself, that's what a business coach does, or a life coach. They ask you what you want to do, when you want to do it, and who you're going to do it with, not just you, but who else is involved. So it's a really simple success formula. I highly recommend that you do it. And when you do the what, the when, and the who, you not only have to hold yourself accountable, but you have to go back to the team on a daily, weekly, monthly, whatever rhythm you're using to hold them accountable. So that's Scott Picken signing out from this incredible Robberg. And maybe you can just pan around. I know it's a bit sunny here, but the people can see in terms of what it looks like. I apologize for the wind, but we're out in nature. We've had the most spectacular show with the waves being absolutely amazing, breaking over the rocks. If it's something you like, subscribe to the channel. We bring them out every Friday. And remember, we want to empower 1 billion people. We can't do it ourselves. We need your help. So share the value. We want to give people both the belief and the knowledge. Hopefully this lesson helps you to have a spectacular 2022. See you next week.